Yeah, dude, you want to talk about a game like Final Fantasy 15? And I thought about Final Fantasy 15 actually a lot while I was playing Persona 5 for the first time.
Yeah.
Um, and I was just like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy Final Fantasy 15 a lot. Like I beat it obviously, and that says a lot. I don't beat games I don't want to beat, and so I know that I love it. And those group of characters are incredible. But goddamn, Persona cannot be topped in terms of like a game feeling like those are your real friends.
No, I
Even fucking Ryuji, who I didn't love my first playthrough, I still wouldn't replace him in the group. Like,
I
you
love
know,
Ryuji so much.
I want to hang out with him more my second playthrough
He's great.
because he is a ride or die. Like that's the thing,
Yeah, he's just so loyal.
and those kinds of people are truly rare.
And like
It does
he
take
means
courage.
well, he's just stupid. It's kind of like
Yeah. Which
Prompto, cuz I hated
yes,
Prompto my first playthrough. Or
yes.
not my first playthrough, but like
I
until like halfway through the game and then he became my favorite character.
that is exactly why I brought up the Persona 5 comparison or the 15 comparison because your main character the main character's first like closest friend or whatever is a skinny little blonde haired dude with the big mouth, like
Mhm.
little feisty dude, and it's cool to see that kind of similarity.
Yeah, 15 is great, but I mean, you already know, we've talked about this. Persona 5 is my favorite game of all time,
It is
undoubtedly.
incredible. It made my top five. It switches between my top and it kind of floats in and out of my top three, but like it doesn't go lower than four. It's so good.
It's amazing. God, I love that
Just
game.
like you said, the writing, dude, in the depth of it all.
Yeah,
The fact that they can make
the
a
character depth is
27
what's
hour
so good.
game, they can make a 127-hour game with that many storylines, and every single one of them is on. Well, not every single one of them, but 99% of them are extremely compelling. That says so much. Like,
That's what I really enjoy about it is like no matter what I think about the character, like every storyline that I've played through, which is almost all of them, like I have really enjoyed just the depth and the thought that they put into it.
yeah, yeah,
Like
it really
so
does
like
kind of get
I I always
change how I do day life.
I
Like,
always kind of enjoyed Ryuji, but like I never really liked Yusuke.
really, I
Yeah.
actually really took the use on my first playthrough.
But then like I started like using Yusuke and like trying
He hits
to
like a freight train with physical damage.
right. That's how I feel about Ryuji. Ryuji I think hits harder, but
Does he really?
personally, I mean maybe it's just I've used him more. But like
Interesting. Okay.
I started like getting into Yusuke and I was just like, man, I really like this character. Like he's just like doing his own thing. Like he didn't really care.
That's what I love most about him. He decides like I was so like under one person's influence that like I'm shedding influence as a thing now. I'm only going by this like what I think, what I see, and how I interpret it. Like I trust myself, and
Yeah,
that's something
like
I've had to
he
learn a lot over my life. Like, and I'm just like I feel that, and then that was cool to see.
yeah, that's like a really good way to put it. Like he's like so he's like weirdly comfortable with himself.
Yes,
Like no
yeah. No
matter
matter
what he's
what it
gone
is,
through.
exactly. I love that. Yeah, that's another good point about him that I noticed, but I didn't know how to say is that yeah, he is whatever the situation, and he says some weird shit, but he doesn't give a shit because it's not weird to him. It's what he's thinking, and he voices it. And he's comfortable with it,
Well,
and
and
I
I also
really like
think
that
like
about him.
again, like they do a really good job with the dialogue because like your options towards him are like
Yes,
always
it's
kind of
dude, it's
sarcastic.
Tarantino level dialogue for anime. It's so good.
Well, like and you can always be
Oh,
sarcastic to him, and he's just like, yeah, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm glad you said that. And you're just like, yeah, you know what? All right.
that's the thing. That's the thing that those kinds of people do to you is that they make you take those ideas and they're like, well, what if you actually did that ridiculous shit you said? And you're
Right.
like, what if I did though? And then you're like, it's not that ridiculous or that hard to do after all. And it's kind of like very freeing to see that.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed.
Those kinds of people can really show you what the world's really about, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I have learned to really like Yusuke.
hmm I'm not gonna lie, he's got one of my favorite like get ups in terms of like Phantom Thief outfits. I
Oh
really like
yeah,
his
definitely.
mask.
It's very classy.
Yeah, he looks like a member of the Anbu Black Ops, and I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
As cool again, all praise to Haru. Respect. Her Phantom Thief outfit is not my favorite.
Yeah, I would say like I I would say my favorites are probably Yusuke and Makoto's.
Makoto's kicks ass.
I really like it. It's like
Sometimes
very
I float.
bland, but I still like it.
It's plain, but it fits her because, like,
Right.
again, she's about like justice, and that kind of is the representation of like what justice should be. It's not necessarily flashy, but it is there to get the job done.
I will return the favor.
Yeah. No, I like Makoto's outfit.
I float back and forth on whether or not that mask should come on or off though on her.
I see. I like all the masks on.
I Every other mask I agree on. Everything else is cool. I just this is for some reason when I first saw it, it was a little jarring, but I quickly got used to it and I liked it. It's just that I because I initially pictured it without a mask on her for some reason, or like maybe I thought it was going to be like more how would I say masquerade type thing.
Mm.
I don't know. I envisioned it differently, and so maybe that's why I have this split with it. But I do like her mask. It's just
I like
I
all
have
the
an
masks.
alternate
I like the
yeah.
idea of having to like rip it off of your face to summon.
I do
persona.
yes, yeah. Because you have to take off like the fake part of yourself first,
Right.
and like, learn how to use it.
So you know how they summon personas in other games, right? Or do you not?
I do not actually.
Dude, it's so cool. Okay, so I think Persona 5 has the second coolest method of summoning.
Did you say 4 is the cool one too?
4's is to me, maybe it's just the graphics. I think it's pretty bland.
Okay.
But like in 4 basically like so in 5 they rip off the mask to summon personas, right?
Right.
And in 4 they do like all the personas. We're about to pull a lot if you pull.
We'll be all right.
Okay, no, that third one didn't come. So in 4, every persona is like legitimately tied to a tarot card, like not just like
Nice.
confidant, like it's like a legit
So
tarot
it
card.
is directly like a representation of it.
So like literally to summon personas in 4, they like a tarot card appears before them and they like cut it up with their weapon or whatever,
Oh, neat.
and like their persona appears.
That's cool.
It's all right.
That's JoJo's-esque for some reason to me. What little I've seen of that show, but that's cool.
It's not as flashy as the other two, I think. I don't know anything about 1 or 2, but in 3, this is the coolest one to me. They literally shoot themselves in the head to summon their personas.
You said 3's dark, right? Like it gets pretty.
Yeah, I've never played it, but I've like read the synopsis and I don't remember it honestly because I want to play it, so I'm not looking at it again. But I do know
What
that
game?
like
What system is that for?
oh god, I think that's like PS1.
What?
Oh yeah, they come every like 10 years.
Every 10 years?
Yeah, I mean Persona 4 originally launched in 2008 and Persona 5 came out in 2016. So that's 8
Persona
years.
3 is PS2.
Yeah. So,
It looks awesome.
oh, Persona 3 is PS2?
Yeah, Persona 3 is PS2.
Yeah, that must have come out in like 2004 or something.
Dude, why is the PS2? Why does that game
That
have
is the
so
best
many
console of all
games?
time.
Of all time.
So good.
Of all time, dude.
But yeah, so like literally every time they
I
summon the
regret
persona, they
that.
shoot themselves in the head, and
metal
it's
as fuck.
so great. It's like flashy without being like over like it is over the top, but it's like not like
It's pretty over the top, but I love that.
but it's not like flashy over the top. It's like whoa, this is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit. You have to take it seriously.
Exactly. Like it's so cool, and that's what I like more about the masks than the tarot cards. Is like they literally have to rip something off of their face.
Like they bleed while they do it. Yeah, they got
Yeah,
tear
which is
skin
so
off.
cool.
Yeah, I love it. Weirdly enough, there's two things about Persona. One, weirdly enough, Blue doesn't really like video games. In fact, Bloodborne, she fucking hates Bloodborne because of the saw sound. But she watched Persona a lot. She
See,
would,
Izzy
like,
doesn't
get
even
on-
watch TV, but Persona like captured her attention a little bit.
That's same with Blue. Like she normally shouldn't care about screens, but Persona did something for her. It's
Right.
weird. But Robin also actually really took to Persona. I didn't expect that. She didn't play it or anything, but she would sit down and genuinely watch it as like a movie and like enjoy the stories and stuff a lot.
Yeah, because it's great.
And that's what I'm saying. I think it speaks ultimately to how good the writing is that a fan of things that are generally speaking in the opposite direction as Persona.
Whenever
said
you're
that was-
whenever you're really hooked up, because
Yeah.
it's honestly not that good, but I love it because again, things that I've already said. Like, you should really like, just when you're bored and just have nothing to do, watch the
Yeah.
Persona 5 animation. It's fun.
Yeah, actually, I think I talked to Spencer briefly about that at maybe at Compress or maybe over Skype at some point, or Discord. But I think I remember telling me something where it was like it's not necessarily like the most. It's not bad, but it's not like incredible either. Like it's a fun watch more than anything.
It's super fun. That's exactly the way I
Yeah.
would describe it. It's just really fun to watch.
Yeah.
God damn it! Why did I do this? Yeah, no, it's just fun to have on. Just because you know and love the characters and you just get to see them more. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, absolutely. The characters are what drive that shit.
Not enough man.
Yeah. Damn, I love that game.
Ready yet.
Man, that was a really intense bout of world PvP for a second.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that.
I liked it for a second, but then they just kept coming back, and I was like, okay.
I just kept getting fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't get any more kills after that, so I was like, okay, I'm not having a good time anymore. Ooh, American Muscle just came on my playlist.
Oh, nice. I should play some music. Thank you for saying something.
I did a hippie speedball before we started, and I have like my Playboy Cardi style rap playing right now. It's just I feel great. This is awesome. And just to clarify for the stream, a hippie speedball is hookah and coffee.
Nice.
A real speedball is meth and heroin. Don't do that.
Oh, there's a lot of
This is
stuff
yeah,
going on behind you.
Yeah, wow. We do need that shield guard up there.
Well, I'm thinking. I thought those were like legit players. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Well, because this guy is, and I saw him die.
Oh.
I could have sworn I did see some alliance come through here, but that's
When
just
do I
like,
start killing these fucking goddamn monkeys in STV?
I know. I need the.
Like bussy hole? That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Excuse me. Oh God.
That's
Oh.
horrible.
I thought you just like wanted to kill the monkeys, but I see the full story now.
Oh nope.
I like.
Sorry, that was
Le monkeys.
lemon. I call blue lemon sometimes.
Someone's getting ape slapped. Everyone knows
Ew.
where you gets all the pussy.
Dude, yes. Prager and pussy start with the first same first letter, so like obviously they just come hand in hand.
Correct.
Everybody knows that conservative politics preaches sluttiness out in the open and not closeted anything. If anything, GOP are about openness.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
No
Yes.
lies there.
look at Lindsey Graham. He's very openly closeted.
Dude, what do you mean? He's the straightest man on this planet. You kidding me? He's so goddamn straight.
Thank you for the clarification. I apologize.
That's how he fucking sounds in the news these days, dude. Sounds batshit crazy whenever somebody brings up like a deposition against Trump.
That's not
He, like,
these
starts.
days. It's always been like that.
I mean, yeah, but like it's getting weird now because he's the only one who consists every time, and it's not even people threatening him. They're going after like he doesn't have to speak up, and not many more like Trump supporters even that are in legislation even aren't speaking up anymore. And he's consistently like, "Oh, that would be horrible. So many people would come after them." I'm just like, "What the fuck? Like, how many prostitutes does he have you with, dude? Like, what the fuck?" How seriously, how under his thumb do you have to be to do that shit? So far past its expiration.
Did you hear about how Fox News brought on Trump to speak about Rush Limbaugh after he died?
Yeah, unfortunately.
So you did hear about that interview?
Yeah,
Oh, that was brutal.
it was rough.
Get us to show you though.
You see, they fucking
You're
hired. They hired that tried out a sorority girl from Trump's secretary thing, press secretary. What's her name? Kaylee. What's her face?
I have no idea what you're talking
I think Fox News hired Trump's old press secretary. That basically Tommy Lauren wannabe.
about. Very cool.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping she just would never get a job again, but unfortunately,
It's always somebody.
oh, there's somebody.
Sorry, the Persona 5 soundtrack is playing now.
That's all right. You're gonna have to tune in and out of that. That's a respect thing.
No, I just was like, I don't know if I want to listen to this right now. But
Oh,
it's
don't.
alright.
I thought I was gonna be like, I'll shut up if you need to just pay attention to Persona.
no.
Because
The
that music
soundtrack
is so
from
good.
Spotify is playing right now.
Oh.
And I was like, do we really want this as background music? But like, so far, I'm kind of digging it.
It can be good, yeah.
Oh no, the soundtrack
Especially
slaps hard
P5.
as fuck.
You're on P5, right?
Yeah, the P5 soundtrack.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so fucking good.
It's the best shit I've ever heard in my life. It's so good.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Fast fingers. Holy. Damn it. Why are so many people over here doing this damn quest?
I'm not sure.
I've never done this quest before in my life.
There's actually a surprising amount of people in here.
Yeah. I mean, there's
It's not
5
much,
in this
but
zone
it's-
alone.
Yeah.
Oh wow, somebody just pulled the whole damn camp. Okay, actually, you know what song goes hard as fuck from the Persona 5
Enlighten me.
soundtrack and is slept on?
Enlighten me.
I think it's called The Meeting. Where is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's just called Meeting. Song, probably my favorite from the whole damn soundtrack. How did you pull these things?
Pull what? I didn't pull these things. What the
They're
fuck?
on your ass.
Oh well.
Okay, I'm playing it on stream
Sorry
right
about
now,
that.
but it's called Meeting from Persona 5 soundtrack, and it
You can link it in the Discord. I'll listen to it.
it goes hard as fuck.
All right, let me make some water.
It's only 46 seconds, and that is a disservice to humanity.
Oof.
I don't know what I'm about to send you, because I saw the first 2 seconds of this dude's channel intro, but this is the song.
All right, let's see what we're getting into.
Also, I slept on Rivers in the Desert. I thought people were overhyping it, but the more I listen to it, the more I love it.
I won't forget this.
Yeah, that's not the vibe I'm after right now, but that's an amazing song. I liked it.
Oh yeah, no, you have
Slower
to be in the
playlist on
mood for
YouTube,
it. But
yeah.
God, I love that.
That's great.
I
Yeah.
love it. Here, dude, everyone is always in the mood for Rivers in the Desert. So let me sing it.
Yeah.
You'll recognize it. Let me hear you first.
Most likely. I recognize that soundtrack. I mean, it's not commonly played in the game, but
It's only played once ever, and it's.
are you sure? Really?
Yes, 100%.
When is it?
It's when you meet On for the first time.
Oh, I guess that's early on in the game, so that's a pretty impactful moment. Yeah.
And that shit goes so hard. I love listening to that shit. Rivers in the Desert. See, I slept on Rivers in the Desert for a while, but again, like it came on 90,000 times because I played that game so fucking much, and I was just like, damn, people were right. This thing slaps. It just, like, the soundtrack lines up so well with anything. And I don't know who is on vocals, but they deserve the world. Like,
Yeah, I recognize those.
it's so good.
Dude, I will say, I ditched Arsene immediately.
Well, yeah, he's
I didn't
perfect.
use him. He's terrible. Like, what the fuck?
That's how every Persona game is. Like the like actual persona for the character is like it always like maxes out at like level 14.
Yeah, okay.
Which I think is fair, like, because you're supposed to be like the one person in the world that can use multiple personas. So like, they don't want to lock you into like, oh, let's see what Arsene can do. They're like, no, move on.
Right.
Yeah, Rivers in the Desert is great.
Yeah, that does slap. That's a great song. You're right, the vocalist on Persona songs,
Dude,
incredible.
they deserve everything. Also, oh my god, the casino theme.
Oh, yes.
So it's
Yes.
ingrained. It's burnt into
That's
my
a
mind.
great
and
one.
It's so
That's
good.
a great one. Watch out, a gnome. My gnome just went stealth here. Let's get out of here.
Thank you for having eyes when I do not.
Yeah, that was I barely saw it, but I saw it in the class.
Get a level or anything?
No, I did not see level. I simply saw him go stealth. I'm going to assume he's good though if he's preying on us like that. Either good or ignorant. Both are equally likely.
Ignorance equals good in this game.
Sometimes it
Ignorance
really does.
plus hubris equals good.
Equals Frostbolt X,
Yeah.
and he is not good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now you're just speaking heresy.
No, fuck that guy. I'll fight him if I see him. Just kidding. I'm his biggest fan.
We have a server named after him.
I named the server after him. Clearly, I'm his biggest fan. I just wish he would stream.
Same.
I would be a mod for his stream.
Yeah, if he allows you, peasant. We got a 32 rogue behind us. Human.
If I don't
Just
pull
vanished.
everything in the room first. Okay. Wow, he is stupid.
That's not the rogue.
No, I know. Just that AI was dumb.
Yeah, they have some
Behind you, Paladin.
Oh, this dude deserves to die. I hate him. I got stunned.
Wow, why doesn't he go for me? They never
Cares
do.
If you look, there's that rogue. There's that rogue.
I just noted him. Okay. I'm out of mana. I'm gonna evocate. I can't. It's on cooldown. Shit.
Shit. Just get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. God, these bastards. That Paladin, we were doing okay against the Paladin. It's that fucking World of Roguecraft. The fact that they're gnomes just makes my blood boil.
Well, we should have been able to burn that paladin quicker. I wasn't doing any damage because I was just getting like burnt so hard.
He was targeting you pretty rough. There's a lot of people here, actually. Holy shit.
We need to be better about PvP. We should have burnt that paladin so hard.
Yeah.
Ellie's just a shit. Well, I won't say it's shit, but it's not the preferred PvP spec.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
Everything's covered. Everything goes. Oh, it must be extended orange.
How's the XP looking?
Over half, but not close.
We gotta get you to 31.
Yeah. Okay, it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we gotta get you there tonight. We need 2 more tokens and 2 more bloodstones.
So I think we gotta focus on questing and move fast because of PvP. So honestly,
Yeah.
if PvP happens, we might just, unless it's something that, I think we should go ahead and set rules for engage. If we see like something lower level than us and it's by itself, I say we gotta kill it instantly.
Yeah, we need to be more aggressive.
Yeah, we gotta just take it out instantly.
Do you see why Horde is so aggressive?
Yes, yes,
Are
I
you
do.
seeing why? Like, it's
I love it
brutal.
though. I love it. It's fun. It makes me feel like I have a reason to world PvP, and I love it. But
I'm trying to find where this last quest item is. We got over.
I'll be right
We
back.
need the wedge. Okay, go ahead.
alright, dude, I hope you're ready to play so much XD Guild Artist tomorrow.
Dude, I'm just ready to get like I want to cease to exist.
If you want to get fucked up, we're not going anywhere. You gotta smoke a little weed before you start drinking,
You mean
because
okay.
that was decent weed last time. Excuse me, I do mean synthetic weed, which is hookah.
Thank you. Just for clarification.
Delta 8 THC is actually legal in South Carolina as of October 2020.
And
so
that is what we are smoking.
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's why I say when I smoke hookah, I vape Delta 8 THC because they're all carts.
Right. Yes.
So, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes. No. Let's cease to exist.
Let's definitely
I'm really
cease to
excited
exist.
for that. Actually, like
Me-
just to come over. Like,
Fucking too. Like, no other point. We don't have to worry about like appearances outside. Not that we do much in the first place, but you know, still, we just come over, and our only mission is just we just play video games, watch
Die.
dumb shit, and die, just like the days of old.
how did we pull this thing?
What the fuck?
Well, the line of sight here is garbage.
This is. Oh, we got a Theurgist on the other side of the wall
I
that's
know.
summoning that. I'm
I
gonna
don't
target
know
it.
how we pulled that. We can't loot that over there. I think I saw an alliance.
I'll get a shield guy coming in too, motherfucker.
I'll get the Surges. You get the shield.
Trouble.
No, you good. You good.
Alright.
I swear I saw an alliance. But I got your heals. Just focus deeps. I wouldn't evocate.
Okay.
Save evocate for PvP.
Okay.
That way you don't have to worry about being max main all the time. I'm out
Right.
of water, by the way.
Okay. Let me give me a second. Honestly, just watch my back while I make supplies. We're gonna need a good bit. I don't want to have to keep stopping to make it again for us. I'm gonna spend a good second just like crafting a shit ton of mana. Alright, now that I have a little bit of mana here, you have this. I think I saw some mobs on top of this hill, so watch out. Bullshit with that line of sight. Okay. I got 14 water. Making 2 at a time. I'm gonna get us to what do you think? Well, how many would you like?
I'm fine with 10.
You just want 10?
I think you should make like 24. Give me 10. You keep 14, and then once you hit about 4, you make more.
Okay.
That way we have 10 each, basically, and 4 and 5.
Let's hope I have 5 casts from a full mana bar. Oh, incorrect. My bad.
Split that. What time do you want to hang out tomorrow?
Stand by for that, but we can do probably later unless you want to like cook something here together. I'm totally fine with you, Water.
Honestly.
It does actually. I really don't mind that at all. Robin can fucking whip some shit together too.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
See, I was thinking hamburgers, but you'd be told something lighter or something nice. Maybe something with rice. Kind of like a stir fry type deal, but with rice. Just get some vegetables and a little bit of like ground turkey or something.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna use some chicken in there actually instead of ground turkey.
Yeah. Do you need me to buy anything?
Let me check and see what we have, but I may have here. Do you like / not like those?
Sorry, can you repeat that? You're cutting out.
No, that's good. Oh, we have squash and zucchini here, I believe, and some broccoli. So is any of that appealing or unappealing?
Oh, the veggies don't matter to me.
Okay, cool. What does matter to you? Do you have any preferences or?
Sorry. No. No, I just didn't know if you need me to buy anything. I don't want to just come over.
I'll let you know about that tomorrow. Honestly, I think we'll be okay, but I do want to double check because like in the event that we could use an extra ingredient, that would be nice.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, I
also,
will.
like, do you have any beer there?
No, I actually finished off the bat squashes. I will not want any kind of like specialty beer this time though. I'll just get whatever. I'll just drink whatever it is you get a case of, and then I'll help you with the cost.
Okay. Okay.
However, can I request Miller Lights if that's okay?
Yeah, you can do Millers.
Okay.
Um,
God, these things have a stupid aggro range. What the fuck? The fact that we can shoot to the walls in some places too is weird.
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to think, like, if we're gonna keep hanging out like pretty much every weekend, which
Yeah, we should.
I'm so
It's like, I don't-
so
yeah.
beyond down.
Until you, I mean, you're going back soon-ish.
That's
and,
what I'm
I'd
saying,
to
like,
make
we
the rest of the
should
time
while
we
I'm
got.
here.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to think, like, I might just buy like a case of Miller, and then like, if you're feeling bold,
Ooh,
I might just buy like a bottle of Svedka.
I will not be drinking liquor. I thought you were
okay.
wine or something, but liquor just doesn't sit well with me. It just fucks my stomach up.
That's why you do it, right?
No, no. You should know better than anybody that a bothered stomach is a bad time.
Shit. Okay, this bitch is 36. Don't hit the undead.
Okay. I'm on the yeah.
She hurts. She hurts really bad.
Holy fuck. Yeah, we can take her though.
Yeah, we can. Just don't hit the undead.
Yeah, just I'm doing
She's
my
gonna
berserker
poly?
casting. Oh, she polyed me.
How long?
15 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
I can't break it either.
She's gonna try and stay alive.
7 seconds left. Good heals, good heals. Okay, I'm out. We got her for sure. Resist. Nice.
Okay. Alright,
Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
drink up before we kill this undead.
Alright, I'm gonna take this and build a few more, or create a few more waters. And then drink water them.
Oh, it looks like you got a quest from her. I can't get it, but if it's simple, you should read it and see if you can do it.
What's the quest?
You looted a book from her.
Yeah, the research journal.
Can you read it?
It's just a bunch of pages.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, good. It's like 19 pages of something,
Jesus Christ.
and none of it leads to a quest. It's just reading. Hey,
Alright, we need one more bloodstone. How many more, like, rocks do you need from the normal people? Okay.
what's that quest
Come on.
called?
Come here.
Um,
Hold on one second.
good.
Sorry, I did puppy wrinkle.
Dude, that's okay. Check your phone. I'm sending you a really cute snap of my dog.
Always receptive.
To answer your question about the stone tokens, I need about 2.
Let's see if this one drops.
Got one.
Cool. Alright, and the last oval, or the bloodstone thing we need is over here.
She's passed the fuck out right now.
She tranked up.
Actually, nah. I've only given her 2 of those today. She was getting like 6. It was 2 every couple of hours, and she needed it earlier on because she had a lot of energy, but she couldn't. We didn't need her to have it then. She was still too delicate, but now she can support herself. And honestly, I don't know for sure, but the less shit that is like a tranquilizer, anything that like plays with her chemistry, the less of that's in her system right now, the better.
Oh yeah, always.
So, and just especially after that other dude, I cannot believe she had another seizure. Like that scares me so bad.
I
Just
know,
the fact
but
that she
I
has
think
that-
like
and she's gonna be fine. We're gonna control it just fine. I was being a big
no, I don't think you're being a baby
I
at
know
all.
it.
I think it's
It's.
more
I
so
mean,
like,
I mean,
I think it's more so that like now that you know, like that it's just something that you're gonna have to live with. That like
yeah, the reality will settle in more and more
like,
with.
and,
That's
you
the
need, and
thing.
you need to be comfortable with that.
Yeah.
And if you are, then it should be okay. But if you just can't freak out. And like I'm
Yeah.
saying that as like somebody that if I saw my dog do something even remotely close to that, like I mean I would freak out. Like
Yeah, and I mean no, and I know I don't take offense to people who say stuff like that to me. It's you're correct. It's what I need to not do. Is like I cannot afford to freak out anymore, and so it just.
I mean it's like similar to a conversation we had earlier. It's like you like genuinely love them and care for them so much, and like the best thing you can do for them is to not freak out.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's like
It's
one of those
just,
things where like you need to steel yourself because it's better for them.
yeah. It's a weird thing too, and it's made me reflect more. I may not be able to like. Oh, am I cutting out?
You cut out a little bit. I just heard reflect more, and then it's made me been able to. So maybe I didn't miss
Oh,
anything, but
No, it's yeah, it's just made me this whole thing made me like think about myself in the sense that like the reason like I tend to have a cooler head in situations, not in those, but like things just shy of that I can handle pretty well. And I thought I'd be okay. I thought I could handle something like that. I'd okay. And once I got my shit together, it was fine. Robin and I like nutted up and just got everything together and did everything right from there. But it's just that's so shocking. Okay, yeah, good call. We'll talk about this in a second. Let's just
yep. Good Nova.
got a 35 rogue on me.
Yep, I'm healing you. Focus the hunter.
From earlier. Yep. I'm
Got
dead.
another row on me. We're down.
I'm dead. Yeah.
All right, continue.
Damn, the hunter almost died too. Almost.
I'm not worried about 3 rats getting it up.
Um.
Yeah, continue your much more important conversation.
I was saying that like I freak out because there's absolutely nothing I can do. I'm used to being able to rig together some kind of at least some kind of jerry-rigged solution that'll stop something at least temporarily. Until it buy us some time at least. There's no time to buy when she's having a seizure. The only thing I can do is sit there and let it go and like comfort her and like I'm not even supposed to move her unless she's seizing in a position that could cause her to hurt herself. And even then, I'm supposed to do it very gently. And it's just I'm powerless, and that's just a.
Well, I think
hate
that's
that
the like
feeling.
unfortunate, disturbing reality that you have to accept. Like,
Yeah, what made it even worse too is I tried to talk to the doctors about it, and they were like, "We really don't. We don't understand seizures. We don't understand them much in humans. We don't understand them much in animals. There's not a whole. We're studying them, but we haven't had many breakthroughs. So the best we can do is medication to control it. And I fucking hate that I don't even know what's causing it in her. It's just kind of I don't know. It's just like I constantly have to be on alert.
I wouldn't treat it like that. I think you need to like. I think you need to be aware, but like I don't think you need to be like constantly on edge about it. Like that's no way for you to live. That's not fair to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. On edge is wrong.
You didn't say that. I did.
Oh, my bad. Okay, on
you said
alert, on
aware.
edge.
But I mean, I would be on edge like for a while.
Yeah, and I guess more than on edge, the term I was looking for, because like yesterday I was fucking every time I even heard been her thing, I went and her, because I was worried about it. And then
Yeah.
today was a little bit. Though today was a little bit better about it. You know, I wasn't as on her shit. Like she's twitching a little bit, making some like groany noises in her sleep back there. I don't know if Discord's picking that up, but I'm not like turning around constantly and like getting up, and I don't feel inclined to. I'm a little more comfortable with the fact that it's different when she's sleeping. She just does that,
Yeah.
and so it gets better. As with all things, it's a matter of time. It's tough. it's a fucking bitch.
I mean, like, I think it's a great example of like why, like, you and I, and this isn't to make it about you and I, because it's not.
No,
But, like,
go ahead and
I think,
talk.
I think
Yeah,
it is
you're
a
not-
great
you don't have to.
example.
You don't have to
of, like-
apologize or anything.
No, I'm not. I don't think. Like, I'm not trying to apologize, but like, I'm also not trying to make it about you and I.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's a great example of like, because like I'm thinking about myself in that situation, and like I know we're fairly similar in these ways.
Right.
Like to me, like that's why like I'm so scared to like care about something, because then like
Yup.
in situations where you feel powerless, like that's where it really hurts. Like
Yes.
I'm just
Yes.
ignoring this shit. Like
Yeah. Let's just get as far as we can.
yeah, I mean there's too many of them. They're getting their rats, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna Earthbind and see if that helps you, hopefully. Oh, it doesn't, because now there's 4. But I somehow
Jesus.
lasted longer than you, because there's a 60 warrior eating her ass. They have nothing better to do.
But yeah, dude.
But like, yeah,
that's
that's that scares me the most. Is like I'm like being like, wow, what would I do if I was in your situation? And it's like there's nothing you can do. Like
nothing. You got it. I mean, Robin and I haven't even. We didn't even have to have a conversation about what to do. We were like, we manage it the best we can. Like there is no other option. We're not gonna work. Sure as fuck not getting rid of her. Like that's not an
God,
option.
no.
So
I mean, that would.
so like.
That's like, no, that's not an option.
You just don't do that, yeah. Just no. So like,
Right.
the only thing to do is get the medication and monitor her, increase it, and we're definitely going to add CBD to her treatment.
Yeah, dude.
And so that I
I'll
hope
send you
those
a
two
pic.
together.
I'll send you a pic of like the brand of CBD that I use for Izzy. So
Okay. Is it an oil or is it a?
no, it's a treat. It's a
So
treat.
we're gonna get an oil actually and put it in with her food.
Okay.
Something a little stronger, just because it's seizures and we want to give her the good shit.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like, if you were gonna go the treats route, this brand does different treats for different things. So like, there's one for like, oh, if they have like muscle and joint pains, or like if they just have
Really?
anxiety, or like if they have
Really?
something else. So like, if you were gonna go the treats route, I'll share that with you. But
Yeah,
if
send
you're
me
gonna
the
go
link
oils,
because
go for it.
that might still be good to know anyway though, especially if they've got very shit. I might get my mom for her birthday or just as a random present a tub of those for fucking Holly, so I can be like, yo, give these to the dog, make her stop jumping on people who come inside.
So I wouldn't say it's good for that. Like, it's not like a suppressant. It's more so
No,
just
that I
like
know, but okay.
it's more so just like so like when I drove Izzy from Austin to here, like every morning she ate her food, and we just hopped in the car and I gave her some CBD, and it's just like it just helps her be like, okay, like whatever, like
Right.
not much I can
She's
do.
still
like,
she's
I'll
still
see-
like present and still
oh,
herself.
100%. She's like,
like,
if something
yeah.
happened, she would be like all over it.
Yeah.
Like, but like she knows there's nothing happening, and she's like, okay, like that's all right.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not a sedative at any point.
No, and I don't want it to be again. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to keep her sedated at all.
No, that's no way to
Something that's
live.
gonna. She clearly
I say
has
as
a
as we both sedate ourselves daily, but
dude. I smoke weed because my anxiety without it is so fucking. Excuse me, hookah, delta 8 THC,
yeah,
whatever.
whatever you want it to be.
PCP. I smoke tea leaves, bruh. I smoke
Yeah.
tea leaves. I just open the bags and put it in my bowl.
There you go.
But whatever it is, that's in my bowl. I do that shit because I'm so fucking angry. Otherwise, that like, it doesn't make me necessarily. A lot of it makes me mellow. I feel more normal at first than anything.
Right. Yeah.
All right, what can I get rid of? Because I'm full of West.
How? Okay, what do you have?
I don't know. Let me see. I have Eric Hara, and I'm gonna start with actually in Hillsbrad. I have The Hammer May Fall, Helcular's Revenge, Bracers of Binding, and Dalaran Patrols.
Braces of Binding and Patrol Centers. Okay, so you're good there. What else?
All right, so in Stone Talon Mountains,
You cut out. Instead of Talon Mountains, you have what?
Ordonis.
Delete.
Okay. Stranglethorn Vale. I have a completed Panther Mastery. Gonna keep that. I have a Tiger Mastery, Hunt for Yaniku, Raptor Mastery, and the Green Hills of Stranglethorn. I'm gonna drop Green Hills of Stranglethorn.
Yep.
Keeping the rest, right?
Keeping what?
Keeping the rest. I'm keeping the rest of those STV quests, right? Okay. 1,000 Needles. I have Arikara, Hypercapacitor Gizmo, Encrusted Tail Fins, Martek the Exiled, Parts for Cravel, and Goblin Sponsorship.
Slow down.
Sorry, my bad.
So
Tell me what you got. The last thing you got.
Start
All right.
over from 1,000 Needles.
Okay. So the top one, Arikara. It's elite.
Delete.
Hypercapacitor Gizmo.
I don't even know what that is.
Delete. All right. The rest of these are red quests.
Keep them.
Person wants to
If
trade
it's
me.
Goblin Sponsorship, Parts for Cravel, or Martek the Exiled, keep them.
All right. I have Martet the Exiled, Parts for Cravel, and which one?
Goblin Sponsorship.
So Encrusted Tail Fins can go.
I don't know what that is yet.
Hang on, let me put these bracers in. This guy just upgraded my wrists.
Yeah, he
Thanks.
did the same for me. He's just
That's really
trying to
nice.
use enchanting up, I think. Yeah.
Still though. Blue.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hang on, blue. What the fuck? Look how she flipped her. Like you saw how she was before. Look at this fucking stupid ass gargoyle now.
No.
I know, like, how does she sit that way? Her neck is
So
braced
cute.
against something. Dang, she's a cutie. God damn it, I know. I swear, like, I know you probably feel this way, but I look at her almost as a human being at this point. Like, my love for that dog is like the love I would have for something that like, a child of mine. It's
I see Izzy as a daughter.
crazy.
Like, it sounds weird.
Yeah,
Like, I
same.
Really do.
Yeah, 100%. I see the same thing with Blue. I see her as like an adopted daughter, but a daughter. No.
Yeah, 100%. Yikes. 100%.
Nice.
Yep. It do be
All
like
right,
that.
Bussy Hole needs to go. I'm gonna ignore this guy for his name. Alright, what else do we need to grab from here?
Nothing, I don't think.
You do want Battle of Hillsbrad?
I don't think so, because that's the killing the dwarves, isn't it? Yeah.
You got Humbert's sword over there too.
That's also killing dwarves.
Okay, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do.
Alright, just a heads up, in about 15 minutes I'm gonna have to give Blue, but then it won't take me long at all. Gotta do it.
You're gonna have to get blue what?
Her medicine.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I should do.
It's like rats. We should grind rats.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's STV right there. If you want to go grind rat. I'm trying to decide. So you can go into Arathi Highlands and get a quest done, or we can go to STV. Thank you. Or we can go to like Decimus. I don't know. Do you have a preference?
Not really, honestly. Those all sound equally appealing. In that you're gonna like, oh god.
I think we should go to Arathi, see if that sucks butt, and then we can Hearth.
Okay.
Because if
That
that
sounds
sucks, we
good.
should Hearth. I'd really like to do an SM run.
Yeah, SM would be the shit right now. What's
Yeah,
the
it
server
would just be
count
that
here?
little bit of extra juice.
644. We could, if you wanted to start trying for a group. We haven't had a whole lot of luck.
Yeah,
But I can
I'll start,
really
I'll
get
start
the-
looking. America is fat and cringe. Yes.
Yeah, it really is at this point in time. Actually, it always has been, but like for now.
Also, this is a little off topic, but if we don't go to the Riverwalk together with our dogs before I leave, I'm gonna fight your ass.
Yeah, I will also fight myself, much like this Fight Club, because that's gonna be upsetting. We're gonna make it happen. Don't you worry.
Please. It's so nice. It's so, like, on a weekend, it is genuinely, like, the perfect amount of busy and not busy at the same time. Like, you feel like you're socializing, but you don't have to socialize.
That's what I want.
Texas is the
Passing people
butthole of the
around.
country.
You
Sorry,
mean
what did you say?
No, I'm saying that's what I want. Like people just passively are nearby, not.
It is. That's it. So, like, the brunt of the Riverwalk, the first half mile, it's full of people, and like people wave at each other, and they, you know, like, oh, that's a cute dog, or like blah blah blah, and then you get past you get like from half mile to a mile, it thins out, and then from a mile onward, there's like, you know, maybe past 20 people, from a mile to 4 miles, and it's
Ooh.
like, it's just so perfect because you get that, like, oh, I've seen people, I have done that thing today, and then you're like, oh, and here's my alone time in nature, and then you come back because it's a circle, and so you like end it with people around you, and you're like, ah, yes, this is nice, I'm done,
Yeah.
I've socialized.
I
You
am
don't
socialized.
actually have to do anything.
Nah.
Like, you just walk, and it's great. I genuinely love that place. Like,
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's weird. This whole dynamic reminds me of what you just said not too long ago about how it's why you have a reason you're scared to get close with people or scared to care about something is because of the vulnerability that comes along with that. That it went, not if, when something does happen to that thing that you care about, it hurts so fucking terribly bad,
right.
and it creates this hesitancy to get close.
Yeah, man.
And I feel like that used to be my problem with social, like keeping away from people and just not being in the first place. But I don't know, now it's just weird how that and these days I'd say it's not that I'm like, I guess I am hesitant because I'm not gonna lie, we got pretty quick after Belle passed away, and I did not go to, I mean, I understood my mom's reasoning for it. My mom was pretty fucked up from everything, and I got it. I understood, but I couldn't go like pick Holly up when they went and like got her, you know, and I couldn't like go see her for a few days when they had her there. I wasn't. Yeah, it's just a weird attachment thing. I just can't like. Are we in a group?
I think so. Oh, I think they have a tank. Oh, my
I have
God.
no invite.
I know. I'm waiting. Hold on.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's super weird. I remember like our family dog died junior year of college, and like
Oof.
that was like
Damn, man. I'm sorry.
that was no, no, no. I mean, it's cool. Like it happens, but like
I know. Still,
I just
that's
remember
that's
like
that's horrible. It's tough.
that was like some of the like I was like kind of fucked up. Like
Yeah,
we're done.
it does that.
All right, we're doing this.
Charging.
All right, let's go. Let's
Oh,
go
fuck yeah,
get
dude.
out of here.
I can't pass that.
But dude, no, trust me. I don't know, and I do not. You don't have to. This is not an invitation to say anything. I'm just saying. I don't judge what people do with this, but I was in the room with her when they did everything,
Oh yeah.
and it just I still have like occasional intrusive thoughts to like just certain images. I can't even like talk about it in detail, but like certain scenes from that are just like intrusive thoughts in my head. You know, it's just that's how brutal it affected me. It's rough, dude. There's nothing else like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just I don't know. I think it's the innocence of the creature, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hurts.
It doesn't deserve it,
Right.
but
Yeah.
such is the nature of existence. It's terrible.
That's why, like, genuinely, like, I would like Izzy to outlive me because I don't want to have to go through that.
I, yeah. Trust me, I know.
I don't want to have to deal with
I know.
that.
Yeah. Fortunately, you have a good long time.
Totally, but I've already decided, like, were she to die at any point, I'm quitting everything. Like, I will legitimately
Yeah.
quit my job and just like because I'm gonna have to reevaluate myself. Like,
I know.
Like, it's gonna
Trust me,
be-
I get it.
I'm going to quit everything and just shut down. Like, I already know it.
Yeah.
Because I'm.
I mean,
like,
it's different than your family dog at that point.
like what?
I said the relationship with like the dog you have, like on your first dog you own on your own, is different than the relationship that like people have with their family dog. I feel like,
no,
like for
I mean totally.
me,
Like,
it
I
is.
mean,
Like, I love,
Izzy
yeah,
is
I love Belle. Don't get me wrong, but like Blue is something special. It's
100%.
different and special. And yeah.
100%. Like, I mean, I bawled my eyes out and did some dumb shit when Jasmine, our family dog, died. But like,
Mhm.
I know
It's a good name.
I love that. But like, yeah, if Izzy were to die ever, like, because I still don't think it's a possibility. I think she's gonna live.
Nah,
forever.
she's immortal. I can see it in her eyes.
Exactly, I agree. Well, it's because when I first got her, I hated her guts. But then when I started to like her, it was like, you know what? Fuck it. And then I sold my soul to the devil. And it's for her immortality.
Ah, nice. Okay, made a
At the
deal.
cost of cutting my own life in half.
I mean, not necessarily a win-lose, kind of a win-draw.
I think it's a win-win. I consider it a win.
Yeah, fair enough.
But like, I like legit, like, I know I'm gonna shut down, and I know it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a severe shutdown to the point where like
No, you're gonna need some time. Yeah, you are.
no, I'm gonna need more time than I think would be normal.
Mhm.
Like, I'm going to legitimately quit whatever job I have, like, or tell them like don't talk to me for like a month because
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be functional.
yeah.
It's I'm not ready for that. And I
And
don't have to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's a single human soul who is ever genuinely, truly ready for something like that. You could have gone through it a million times, you can be jaded, and it still goes sting you just a little bit when something like that happens. Like it is. Everybody
I think
has
what
that, and it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think what scares me though is like, I want her to grow old, you know, because that means she's got time, you know.
Right.
But like, I really hope that I'm able to look at her and be like, you can't see, you can't hear, you can't get around. It's time, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want her to have to like suffer.
Yeah.
You know.
You trust.
And I hope I have
Trust
the
me,
guts
I
to
know.
do that shit. You know.
Yeah, I think that you will.
I
But,
think I will too, and
yeah.
I think that's gonna fuck me up more.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. That is this like we were on our last option. I think so. And I mean, Belle, at that point, Belle couldn't have gone. She couldn't go to the bathroom. You know, she couldn't do it on her own. She couldn't stand. And that's just. There's no way to live. There's no
No, it's
fixing it
not.
either
It's
at
no
her
way
age.
to
So
live. That's the best way to put it.
yeah, it's not. It's not. It's terrible. She was 12. No, she was 13. So she lived. She lived for a good long time. But like, just having to make that, even though it's the right decision and you know that, like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, that's exactly what we had to
So I
do.
hope you don't have to do. I hope it's natural causes.
That's what we had to do with our family dog. Like, we were just like,
Oh.
she can't do it anymore. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's no,
Yeah.
this isn't, like, she's not living. You know?
Yeah, and unfortunately, that is. I say unfortunately. So it's very very troubling and unfortunate for us. Obviously, it's a horrible emotional ordeal. But if you think about that compared to them dying naturally like that, they would have to keep on suffering. There is no humane way to end it, and they'd go out in the wilderness probably as prey to something else.
That's why
And
I
then-
think, honestly, like, that is the best way to do it, because
It
like,
is. That's why that's what will get you through it. That is the one thing. That is the only thing that is going to help you pull that plug at the end of the day,
right.
or pull that decision at the end of the day, is because like you know that at the end, like at this point in time, and you know this is still just a potential for Izzy. It's not even probably going to happen. It's just a theoretical. But if that point ever comes, it's the right thing to do because it's easier for them. It's the best possible option.
Right. I mean, like, I bitch at Izzy and I bitch about Izzy all the time, every day. But
Yeah,
like, I like to think that I do know what's best for her. Like,
you do.
and
You're a good dog dad, man. That's never been
I don't know about that,
Question.
but I think I'm adequate at the very least.
You're a first time dog dad at the very least.
Right.
First time. I would classify her as a intermediate to difficult breed. It seems you're doing a good job, man. Really.
She's tough, but like, you know, it's just, I don't know. Like, it's that thing, like, where like I don't want to get too close to things because like that shit sucks.
Hmm.
You know.
I trust me. I know because I had the same. I mean, I had the same block with fucking Robin. I have.
I was
that
gonna say,
same
like,
block
it
with-
goes to people too. Like, it's hard.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. There's a reason that like I mean there's a couple of reasons that I bother with like casual or like you know peripheral friends, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's just that like I don't know, I just don't have the energy for it. Like
I think it's like a combination of like I don't have the time from a selfish standpoint, but I also don't have
Yeah.
like the emotional capacity to deal with that.
no, because for me a friend like I can't help but go all in with the friendship. Like if
Yeah.
I like to be like a good like a thing, like I want to talk to them, hang out with them and do shit. And if they're not, and I want to do shit for them. And if I don't get shit, I had a problem for a while with like giving without getting in return too much. And they're just taking advantage of you after a while. And like it's just what I saw happen with all cats. Is like everybody was, and then basically at some point or another, it all turned into that fucking guy that asked me for a cheap quarter of weed the day before Blue went into surgery. Like, yeah, that's always what it turns into with casual friends. I'm just like, no.
No. I agree.
I'm very hyped we got a group.
Yeah, me too. This is gonna be nice.
And dude, just I'm loving this stage of the game. It feels very buzzing right now. Everybody's getting like TBC geared. You and I have not been this inclined to do this much shit in Classic for a long time.
No, yeah, I feel like the drive.
It's back, yeah, absolutely. It's I guess too what blocked me off was like if it's just gonna be Classic, about anything. But now that there's an expansion coming out and soon, and it's a reasonable enough time window that we can do shit, I'm about this.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
I'm getting the feeling. I'm getting the. This is. I mean, I know that I'm into the feeling I got when I was like balls deep in Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Persona, like any game that I'm really loving. This is how it feels, and it's part of why I love this game. I can get that feeling from it. You know, I guess another thing, and I thought about this the other day. The part of the reason I said, can you hear me, by the way, just so I'm not breaking up and shit?
Yeah, you haven't broken up through that sentence.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
First of all, the alarm just went off, so let me give Blue Met.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be right back. Okay, I return. You there? Oh, no, he's not.
You there?
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
sorry.
even hear you say you're back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. Something else I love about Izzy is after all that talk, I'm like
Yeah.
kind of sappy,
Yeah.
and like I like laid down on the floor to let her like assault me and like hang out,
Right.
you know. And she
Right.
was like, "Damn, bro, that's cool and all, but you know what I could really go for? Some fucking water." And she just was like, "Yeah, you lay there. I don't care. I'm gonna go get some water." And I was like, "I love you."
That is amazing.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Nah, she's at that age where she shouldn't either.
Which is kind of nice, but also like I'm like, "Hey, let's hang out," and she's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Fuck you. Yeah. Is this lib or GY?
GY.
Okay.
When you get in here, everyone else
Okay.
is in. You're good. Just me, and probably you.
All right. And then our mage has it. You do not.
Everyone has it except for
Oh,
me.
but
You.
me. Oh, you have it though.
It's 30 seconds, but
Oh, lol. I wish I could have had some more time for mana, but I'll just evocate now.
I would just drink. You can take one mob.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, dude, I feel that. I snuggle on so fucking much these days. She's getting spoiled as shit, but I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, Izzy's like in that weird intermediary phase where like, she's like, oh, I can be spoiled and not be a brat, but also, I'll be a
she's
brat.
posting up with me. Let me go fix her. She's fucking like curled up weird.
Okay.
She's like doesn't know how to fix herself. Goddamn idiot.
I don't have a
Come here, you dumb bitch. Get out of the corner.
ready yet.
All right, back.
Sweet.
She had her face like she had like a 90-degree angle. The bookshelf she was sleeping against, and I was like, "What is wrong with you? You can't just leave it like that." Snap your neck. This guy really wants you to have Wind Fury. An evocation.
Tell me everything. Naughty secrets. I rip the secrets from your flesh.
I hate this guy's voice.
It's awful, isn't it?
It's really bad.
It's cringy.
I ripped the secrets from your flesh. Like, god damn it.
Okay, that
A
actually,
My
that, okay, so
Python
that,
parody.
that voice actually kind of reminds me.
Yeah.
So there's this like string of movie theaters in Austin,
Yeah.
and also when, not if, when you
When I come out there?
yeah, when you
Yes.
come out there, we're gonna go.
Yes. Yes.
because it's fucking awesome. So what they do is they'll screen everything from like indie shit to popular shit.
That's fun.
But so what they
I
do
like that.
is they have servers in the movie theater. So you write down what you want on a piece of paper, and you stick it on like a table that's in front of you in your seat. And so the seats are kind of big and spaced out.
Okay.
So you have everyone has their own table in front of them.
Okay.
And you write down what you want on a piece of paper, and they just silently come by and pick it up, and they deliver it to you. So you don't have to get up.
Oh,
You don't
what?
like, and they serve alcohol.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
What?
it's great. And so like, there's just people like silently being like, "Phoop," and then like they never really interrupt the movie. Like they never really there's no talking or anything. Like it's just like they
It's just like an attendant and just quietly
yeah,
come. It's like an usher.
it's incredibly quiet, and like it's not disruptive at all. It's really great.
Dude, that sounds like heaven.
It's really, and they serve alcohol, and like the food's really good. It's great. And like, you know, they're doing everything virtual now, obviously.
Right.
And so like I'm signed up for their like program or whatever, and they sent me an email and they were like, oh hey, by the way, it's Lord of the Rings 20th anniversary. We're gonna stream all 3 movies, and by the way, we've got the entire cast here for a reunion for a Zoom meeting, and we're gonna watch the movies with them together, and like they're gonna talk about it as.
When is that?
It's like mid to late March, and like I can forward you the email, and we can buy tickets and do it virtually together, or we could just stream it. Like I can come over, we buy 1 ticket and stream it on
I was gonna
TV.
say let's do that. Let's split the cost of 1 ticket or something, and like
Exactly, but like I was like, dude, I'm gonna do this. Like, I want to see Elijah Wood talk about Lord of the Rings.
yes.
Really
Oh my
bad.
God, Elijah Wood is awesome.
Exactly, I agree. But like, yeah, like movie 1 is like Elijah Wood, a couple other hobbits, I think, and then
Yeah.
like I don't know if Sean Bean's there. They sent me an email with all the cast that they have, but like I was just like, I don't know why, but I need to watch this.
Yo.
Like the fact that they have the cast there that's gonna watch it with you and then like talk about it. I need
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Like being in a Zoom meeting with Elijah Wood and Orlando Bloom. Like yeah.
Yeah. And like that franchise, like that is fantasy. Like that is
And like
fantasy.
that's the thing is like I saw that and I was like, man, I haven't watched those movies in a while. I could totally rewatch those right now.
Can we make a weekend before even that where we watch the director's cut, because the director's cuts of those movies have incredible additions of shots, incredible stuff in there.
I vote that instead of watching the director's cut, we just watch Elijah Wood talk about does he wear wigs on repeat
Yes.
for 10 hours.
And how often, and then what kind of wigs.
Yes.
I love that video so much.
It's like the pure.
I'm just so
form
happy
of
that you know.
comedy.
I'm so happy you know that video and love it. I do as well. It cracks me the fuck up.
It's the purest form of comedy I've ever seen in my life.
That last string of like 3 rapid fire questions about wigs, where he's like, will you wear
you
wigs?
ever wear
When will you wear wigs? And he's just like, and like Elijah Wood just dies laughing. He's like, what the fuck is happening?
It's
like,
so pure. I love it.
oh, I love it. Yeah, you could tell they're just like that whole process really brought them together.
Oh, I know. It's so great. Those
like,
movies
yeah.
are like so damn good. And I know it's a thing. Like everyone knows those movies are good, but God, those movies are good.
And who's Aragorn's actor? Viggo Mortensen.
I don't know any actor names.
Whoever
really
he
bad
is,
with
he's one of my
actors.
favorite. That guy who plays Aragorn is one of my favorite humans
That's
ever.
how I know.
He's
him
just,
is, yeah.
he's just like the most respectful, like good,
really?
down to earth human. They gave the fucking New Zealand stunt actors, that were doing a lot of like the Urukai and Orc, work. They gave him a fucking haka at the end of filming.
That's dope.
Like I know, like actual New Zealand like tribal people gave him a legitimate tribal haka, and like I can't think of a much cooler thing to have happen to you in life.
Right.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Lord of the Rings is the only reason I want to go to New Zealand.
I mean, I want to go and just kind of like that low key. If I could retire anywhere I want, if I could and just go somewhere, anywhere, and just be there, I would choose the countryside of New Zealand, or I would choose the mountains of Germany.
Interesting.
The countryside of New Zealand looks beautiful. Tell me you wouldn't love to retire to a hobbit hole.
Totally.
Are you kidding me? Like, yes. Do you like American Muscle or Ultraviolet?
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Do you like American Muscle or Ultraviolet?
It's kind of tough.
It is tough.
Probably American Muscle.
I go back and forth, but I usually come down on the songs so hard.
Which one?
American Muscle.
Yeah, American Muscle just kind of like Ultraviolet's amazing, but American
It
Muscle
is.
just kind of does it for me.
I don't know what it is, but it's got that extra level of amped in it that Ultraviolet doesn't have. So this dungeon run is incredible.
Yeah, I don't know why my Wind Fury totem is not. Wait. Oh, wait.
I didn't think you had it. Because you would have been using it for us if you had it.
Wow, that's really upsetting.
I'm casting the weapon. That's alright. Oh, so you're close. What's your XP at? I feel like I just had a revelation.
I'm almost halfway.
Nice.
I was like, I'm pressing this totem, but I'm not seeing the buff on him. Like,
Where's the totem? Yeah.
yeah, I was like, what's happening? And then I was
Yeah.
just like, wait a minute.
Son of a bitch.
Fucking buff.
I am tired. Trust me, the amount of moments I've had like that, man.
I'm just glad they were like, hey, you're stupid. Not like,
Like,
great.
get out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're a Frostbolt X.
Basically.
Bad Magoo.
Yeah, this run is going really. I'd do it again if they want to.
Yeah, well, we should ask at some point.
I'm gonna ask now.
Yeah, I just did. The power of Young Thug.
Alright, it sounds like everybody's down to spam. So like we could probably get 2 more in. I'm
love
down to
that.
stay up a little later since we have a good group.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
And it's tomorrow's Saturday. I don't have anything to do. So
Yep. I mean, I can't stay up like stupid,
Oh, I'm not gonna
late,
stay up
but
stupid
I'm
late.
11:30.
oh, absolutely. I'd do that. And I'd call it there too, yeah.
I love that. 11:30 at the latest. 11/11/30.
Let's just go until they quit, and if it hits 11:30 before that, or like
Yep.
11:30, then we quit. Like,
I like it.
I don't even think it'll go that far, honestly. So
Nah, me neither. These are going quick. I'm actually off this run alone. I'm about to ding. I probably will off the boss.
really, yeah. I was about to say, I didn't
nope.
think so. But that's good news. I mean, that means you'll ding this next run. So
Yeah, that shit drops every time from him.
yeah, it's stupid.
It's a good item, but I don't give a shit about it after all this.
Right.
Just have one sitting in storage for me at 33. It's gonna help then, but I don't even have a one-handed. I really need one. What is his axe? Holy shit.
That's Whirlwind Axe, the Warrior Quest Axe.
That's dope.
It's literally good until 60. I'm pretty sure for warriors.
Really?
Yeah, like you can use that until 60 for warriors.
Oh my god, that's dirty.
Yeah, it's
102,
incredibly good.
154, 35.6 DPS, 15 strength, 14 stamina, and fiery. That's disgusting.
It's incredibly good. Yeah. I think if you can't use it until 60, I'm positive that you can use it until 50.
That's incredible. Yeah,
Like, I know
that
for
looks
a
like
fucking
it's,
fact you can use it until 50.
that looks like once you get it, you're set for a minute. That's how I felt when I got wrapped.
Right. That's like Ravager is Whirlwind Axe Light, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It's Whirlwind Axe for non-warriors. So paladins.
Yeah, basically. And shamans, and I think that's it.
Yep.
I'm glad these guys are down to spam. We have a good group.
Same. I like it.
That's good experience. I'm glad we got this.
You go on brains.
Yeah, my water's at 2.
Ooh, let's fix that.
Yeah, I'd be drank up by the time these mobs are dead, though.
Sorry, I was Snapchat my cousin.
You good?
Here we go. How many did you say?
I'd create those and then drink, and then just trade me what you can.
Okay.
So keep some for you, but then whatever is left over,
Yeah.
because we're gonna need you here.
I got 19 here. I got 18 total. I'm a split 9 and 9.
Cool. I'm coming back.
Do you need food as well?
Nah.
Okay. I'm actually help fight real quick. Then I'll trade you.
Yeah, for sure.
Recharging.
Bless you for all this cloth, dude. Fuck yes.
Yeah, man.
I can make us 10 slots if you get heavy leather. But
Oh, I have heavy leather. Yeah.
okay. Do you need 10 slots?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then whenever we're done with runs tonight, that's the last thing we do. I'll make us
was gonna
bags.
say that, so I appreciate that. Yes.
Excellent.
Also, I think whatever class we make next, Grats,
Heyo.
whatever class we make next, I'm going to make them a leather worker because
Why so?
of the absurd amount of leather I have on this guy.
Nice.
Like, I should just be able to be like basically boosted.
Okay, nice.
So
That's what you have light leather in my bank still. Like
that's
tons of
I
it.
have so many stacks of light leather. It's absurd.
You should just, if you can't auction them all, actually you should just list all of them at one big profit.
Well, so I mean, I could do that, but I could also just spam a leather worker and get a max leather worker.
That too, yeah.
Like,
Although after a certain point you don't get XP, do you?
there is no XP
For
for
items?
professions.
Tell me everything.
Recharging.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
So like for tailoring, right?
Okay.
I have to craft things to level up in tailoring, and
Right.
I have to be a higher level to train and get more recipes, right?
Right.
You don't have to do that with leatherworking.
You do, but I mean, I have so much leather. I think I could get the leather worker to max, and like whatever's left over, I'll auction. But I don't know what's going to be left over.
So what I'm saying here is that as you advance tiers, it goes from light, medium, sure. The light leather items will stop leveling you up after a certain point. They go from orange to red as unavailable. Orange is like a lot of XP or some XP. Yellow is the most. Green is the least, and then gray is like not worth doing anymore unless you need the item.
Yeah, I just don't know how much light leather I need. So when we make our new
okay.
character, I'm going to make him a leather worker, give him as much leather as he needs, and then I'll sell the rest.
Okay,
So
sorry,
I don't want to sell
didn't
it
mean
and then need it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'm sorry. That was my
Plus,
bad.
the economy's fucking dog shit.
Whoa.
Those are pretty good.
Those are kind of snazzy. Yeah. Need that shit.
I'm gonna greet it because the druid did, and I got it.
Hey, hype. Dude.
They're honestly not that good for Ellie, but I kind of want to put them on.
Put them on, man. Fuck it. If they look good, do it.
How much are they? Yeah, I might put these on.
You want to see them? Big fat blizzard.
Yeah, this is definitely Blizzard material for sure.
Oh yeah. Ah, but he does have a mana potion.
This is a big ass pool.
Yeah, but we're handling it well.
Yeah, I like this group a lot.
I do too. They're good. The groups that are quietly competent are the best because you know that they're all
100%.
veterans.
If people are talking a bunch of shit, like, you know, they're like,
Not about it. Yeah. I'm in a little bit of a sticky spot. Thank you.
You're fine.
That spell isn't ready yet.
All that silk cloth, please and thank you. Yeah, this druid is fantastic. Race.
Yeah. I always like to, like, good
Shout
tanks
out
and good
heals.
heals. You
Good
always
tanks,
shout
dude.
them out.
Yes.
Like,
As a somewhat good tank, I really always shout out good tanks when I see them because they're so rare.
exactly. That's what you always do. Just like, yo, you're doing a great job because
It-
it's
the
so
tank-
rare.
It's a thankless job too. Sometimes doing the right thing as a tank gets people to not happy with you in a group because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like a feature them or it's not like their exact way they thought it was gonna go or something.
I'm really excited for our paladins.
Me, fucking too. I'm just, dude. I am ecstatic for TBC.
Same.
The fact that we get to experience a relaunch of that's incredible. That's once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Twice in a lifetime, I suppose now, but
Yeah, I'm really hyped. I enjoy DPSing, and I enjoy both of us DPSing and whatnot, and it makes questing easier. But like,
fuck that. I want us in skill positions. That's where we
I like
shine.
going back to our roots. Like,
Yes. Yes. Tank heal. That is because that's the most vital role. Like, again, DPS is a dime a dozen. It's just what it is.
it is.
But there's two vital roles. If we can get in spots there, and that's how we affect the dungeon. That's how we make it good shit. Because it doesn't matter about our DPS if I can hold threat and you can heal me through it.
Exactly. DPS is important, but like
It
you
don't-
said, there's a
I'm-
dime a dozen.
Right, and like at this level, it's important to have them, but because they're in such high numbers, it doesn't really matter often who is taking those roles. That's the raid levels. It's the raid DPS and the in-game dungeons where DPS truly begins to matter more. And it is a very important element of the dungeon. We should roll. 8.
I just think the game is more fun when you're tanking and I'm healing.
Yes.
But I am glad we're like getting out of our comfort zones.
Yeah, and like you said, this is doing a number of things. One, it's freshening the game up for us. We were getting a little stale in Alliance, doing the
Oh,
same
100%.
classes and shit, and so it was real nice to come over here. It still is amazing. The game still feels like new to me in a different way. You know, I've never played Horde like this
I
before.
mean,
This
that's
is
definitely
amazing.
mage, really.
Mage as well. Exactly. It's fresh classes. You're playing Shaman and actually doing real. We're in a real good spot.
I think that's what's good though, is it excites me to go back to like what we've.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I'm really hyped to do that. Me at the most happy. I thought I wasn't hyped to do our other characters. This shit is a staple in my life, doing this with you, but there's just the freshness of this.
Oh, 100%.
No rest for the angry dead.
He does drop other things, I promise.
I believe you. It's just that clearly is the
It's, a huge,
clearly the main one.
it's got a 50% drop rate, so.
Jesus Christ. You want to try another?
Yeah, 100, we're gonna go until these guys quit, basically, because I mean we run these things in 15 minutes. So honestly,
that's
we'll probably be
amazing.
done about 11.
Perfect.
Because I don't think we can do more than 5 at a time.
Okay, that's right. It locks, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going into it too fast. 25,000 XP per hour, by the way. Nice.
How the fuck is he doing that?
He must know, or he's timesed it times 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, after we come back into the dungeon.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Need int without int.
You're just gonna have to be stupid for this dungeon. Oh hell yeah. Lots of mobs outside. Let's see.
Great. Do you see that other mage's guild name, by the way?
Is it Nomi fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Alright, come here, let me give you head.
I'm waiting.
And you have been given head.
Oh, bro, I was talking to one of my friends, right?
Yeah.
And apparently he has a cousin that does OnlyFans.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And so she's out in California doing OnlyFans. And he was with his, like, grandparents for Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, you know, I'm just making up a name because I genuinely don't know it. Victoria, you know your cousin Victoria? And he's like, yes. And she's like, I heard she's doing real good for herself. She's doing that fans only thing.
Oh.
And he was just
God.
like, oh. And it's like, that's how he learned about it. He was just like, oh.
That's crazy.
That's great.
Wow.
Because she clearly doesn't know what it is.
Obviously, yeah.
And so he's just like, wow. Oh. Yeah.
Excellent for her, yeah. Fans only, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Ew. Why did the warrior not roll for those?
Probably
Those look pretty good.
It's pretty stacked.
Fair. I'm probably just gonna disenchant those.
So you absolutely should. I need, I'm at 4 water, by the way.
After this pull, I got you.
Yeah.
Nice. Fucking Nova, other mage. I like you.
Yeah, everyone here is pretty smart. Which is really, really nice to see.
Yeah. Get off my troll deck. Alright, I'm gonna drink, make water, and then drink again.
It's no worries, they're not gonna wait that long, so.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty good right now.
You're what?
I'm pretty good right now.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna send you a link. Remind me when you're making bags tonight. To send you a link to a video that you should watch tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Or maybe we can watch it tomorrow together.
We could do that, yeah,
we should
for sure.
do that because it's a Kargaz arena comp video.
Oh my god, yes, dude, that sounds like so much fun. We can.
Yeah, we should do that together because
Yes, please. Like immediately when you get here, we'll set up, do our thing,
let's
share-
just drink
get
and
some
watch
beers
chat
going.
and chill out. Yeah.
I vote that you take a tiny hit of weed before that because
Hookah.
that'll make the animal so much fun. Yeah, no, it's Delta 8 THC.
Yeah, it's,
Yes, hookah.
it's just weed for short. Yeah.
Weed is the actual grass from my yard. What it really is. I'm an insane person, so
You're
I
a
smoke the
part
grass
of
from
the
my yard. Yes, it is my yard still.
You are paying for it. Yeah.
But yeah, if you smoke a little hookah, just the same amount you did last time, just enough to like kind of feel it, it'll make analyzation and thinking about it so much more fun.
Yeah. Sorry, I yawned. Yeah. No, dude, I already think it's fun. So yes.
Yep.
And like they go into a lot of details, so we can probably skip around. Because like it.
Yeah, I like doing that with
It's
the
straight up
videos.
like I watch it when I sleep, and it puts me to sleep, and I never finish the video. But
Yep.
it's good shit though. Like it is. Because like what we really care about is the 2v2s. Those boots are really good.
Yeah, those are absurdly good.
What we
lot of
really care about
rolls,
is
I
the
think.
2v2s, and that's what they talk about in the beginning. So we really only need to watch like the first hour and a half of it.
Hey, all right. Yeah, that is a big upgrade for me actually. But yeah, dude, I'm so down to watch. That sounds like so. And
Yeah,
I
I would like
analyze
to
better
plot
with
that
you.
out. I would like to plot that out. That'd be fun.
Yes. And like I said, we work better. I personally work better when I'm working with you on this stuff. So
With what?
I said I work better when I'm working with stuff. So
I'm sorry, you've cut out.
no, I said I work better on all of this like craft stuff thinking when I'm working with you. So
Oh, 100%.
yeah. And plus, if it's arena duos, we're after. We should probably.
Yeah, we should probably have some knowledge going in because everyone else is going to be very smart.
Yes. I have no experience with arena, like none.
I have experience, but it's been a long, I mean, 10 years time.
Okay. Okay. So
So,
essentially,
I need a
no-
refresher.
Yeah. You probably have a little bit of muscle memory still, but like.
I
see.
wouldn't even call it that. I think it's just like I have a faint memory and I need to learn again.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can make
Alright.
4 water now. That's pretty lit.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm about to give you some here. Beautiful. That was the smoothest that's gone.
Yeah, that was good.
Shit.
Now we're fine. Probably got one more in me after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same.
Starting to fade.
Yeah, that's all right.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You're live.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
The tank rolled a 1
Oh,
for the chest.
did I win or?
You are in the lead.
I
It depends on if Burloff rolls. I would assume not, but there he goes. You win.
all right. Ooh, what? 23 armor cape, 5 spirit, 5 stamina.
Is that better?
Yeah. So I have 17 armor, 2 intellect, 2 spirit. That's pretty big.
I'd definitely take that one you just looted.
Yeah, yep. That's pretty. Oh, the cape looks way better too.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Hunger for vengeance.
I can't cast that yet. Charging. I can't cast that yet.
No rest for the angry dead.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
God damn it.
God. At least you can sell it.
True. I mean, that's the benefit, like the benefit of that shit is like.
Yeah.
Charging.
Oh, that would be sick. Holy fuck.
Yeah, really. That's almost got a 50% drop rate too, but
Apparently God hates us.
it's like literally sitting at 47.8, but the orb is at 50.3.
God damn.
I think we need to start doing the library after this one.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think
Because
we're
the
ready.
XP's a little low.
Yeah.
It's just because this is so goddamn short.
Yep. We might want to try and take advantage of any dungeon quests that too.
Yeah.
If you want, man, honestly, I can just make his bags tomorrow. I'll honestly, I can do this. I'll make bags tomorrow morning and then mail you your share of them.
No, I mean I'm good.
Okay, okay. In that case, we can do
It
it
won't take
tonight.
that long. But
Nah, it won't. It really won't.
I could use a little bit of a grace period between drinking and going to bed, anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't eat dinner, so
Oh yeah, you could use a grace period then.
yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
Understandable. That's probably why you're getting sleepy off it too.
Definitely. I'm naturally just a tired motherfucker too.
Yeah. I'm getting there just where some days I'm a little sleepier, but I still wake up at 5.
Oh yeah,
6
I
most
still
days
wake
on
up
average.
early, but that's also what makes me
Yeah.
tired.
I think so too. Yeah, I'm tired early because I have like my days are so long, but they lean.
I hate waking up late though.
I hate it. It wastes my day.
Yeah, it feels like I hate waking up. If I wake up past 9 now, I'm like, oh well, the day's over.
Yep, I agree.
Tell me everything.
Tell me everything.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
My secrets. I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
I can't cast them yet.
How's that cloak? That's intellect.
Yeah. I mean, I might have like
that's
7 stamina, but
Is it a good upgrade for you?
I don't know. I can't decide. I'll have to think about that one.
All right.
Shoulders are gonna drop off the final boss, or something that's not orb,
Please, God.
because he drops a dagger too. I'm pretty sure, or maybe that's library. I don't remember, but he drops something other than orb.
That orb, yeah. Yeah.
Orb and those shoulders. He drops something in between those.
Oh, okay.
But the orb is not going to drop this time. I can feel it.
If I could just get a shot at those shoulders. That'd be. I just want to see them, but I know that they're there. Because that'll motivate me to grind, like even if it's a little bit lower level, dungeon a few more times on my own.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know it's a little bit more tedious, but I do love doing dungeons, and I love doing them for
Same. No,
particular.
it's definitely not more tedious. It's
That's
way
awesome.
easier.
Yeah. A group can be tedious, but
Yeah, the
finding one
group
can
is
be
what's
tedious.
tedious,
yeah.
not the dungeon.
You're doing good this one for loot.
So far, which means I'm not gonna get that shoulders that you want, or that I can't steal from you. I can't steal from you.
How you doing on water?
I'm fine. This is the last one, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Alright. Did you find a rare? Nice. Oh shit. That's a sick sword. Wow.
He doesn't even need it because he's got that fucking whirlwind axe. That's cool. I've never seen that.
Me neither. It looks pretty cool.
Shit.
Oh, what did I just do?
I don't know. We got a lot of heat.
I think I might have accidentally just put a lot of bullshit. Nah. Wait till you see up top.
Yeah, don't lead him away.
I just died.
Shit. Alright, yeah, maybe bags can wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. That's the minor thing.
Yeah. Please go, dang. Please.
That's about right. Oh, it's locked. Fuck. Come on.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
No rest for the angry dead.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I need to target something first.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm parking out of here.
Alright, cool. Then we'll fly and call it.
Yep.
Oh, that turned into a very successful evening.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Lotar. Go.
I mean, we did like 4 runs, the same item dropped 4 times. But good experience, good time. I had a good time, so.
I had a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I am ready to move to library though, so
Same, I think we're ready. I think that showed that we're ready.
yep.
So, can start doing library next time.
Agreed.
Dude, somebody's looking for library spam, 1 healer, 2 DPS right now.
Lol. No.
Dude, I don't even need sleep, and I don't feel sick from the alcohol at all. I'm so ready.
You can just go forever.
Yeah, we should crack open another
Cold
poison
one.
bottle. Maybe
What are you
we
drinking,
should
Ryan?
eat something heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe so. Hamburgers might be a good choice then.
Right. Man, goddamn. How you looking on money?
I'm broke. We're just spending all our money. No, I'm kidding. I have 20 gold.
20?
Yeah, 23.
23. Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
at
doing all our
about,
money.
once I sell everything in my bags, I'll probably be about 1850.
Not bad.
So I mean that puts us at like 40 something. So
Yeah, that's pretty solid. I cannot complain about that number at all.
dude, can you stop grinding your hookah in my ear?
Sorry, that was the way. You don't love hookah grinding ASMR?
I do actually love that sound.